Hello Transformer fans, this is 37 Rust Dog back again with another Transformers review, and this time this is a custom, but it's more like a switch and substitute type of a custom. I know it sounds kind of screwed up. But this is going to be of my Blitzwing, and I got my cat attacking me. And he's based off of the Titans Return Voyager class Megatron. See, the cool thing about the Megatron is he can actually be two characters. Blitzwing and Megatron. And I got my cat wanting to lay on my legs. And she knows it's a no-no. Huh. Yeah, she's a corrupted cat. But anyway. To transform, well, first of all, I found Blitzwing's swords. So I went ahead and used them. And also the head that I was talking about on the photo is this head right here. This head works perfect for Blitzwing. And you don't have to worry about doing any repainting or nothing on this figure. Just go as it is. Now there's one thing I would like to do. See if there's a way he can be made into the G2 version. Be a lot of painting, and just take this whole entire casing and put a little peg in the middle right here, so that way I can mount it to his arm. So that way this whole entire turret would be his cannon, and then repaint it green like the G2 colors. That's like later on down the road whenever I decide to get another one. But I'm happy with this one so far. But like I said, we're going to take a close look at the head. Yeah, he's basically, I forgot the guy's name, but this is his head that I'm using for Blitzwing. Head sculpt's pretty cool looking, and it works perfect as Blitzwing. Yeah, I would like to paint that yellow, but I'm leaving it like it is for right now because he's perfect the way I wanted him. So we're going to set the head back to a side. Now, to transform him into his robot mode, we're going to pull these up like that. Take the weapons off. Actually, if you want to, bring the wings back like this. Then take the guns off. Remember, we're doing the review of Blitzwing. Or should I say Blitzwing Modified. Now, we're going to bring these back again. Fold them down like that. Can I do it this way? Fold it back. Fold them under. And leave it like it is. I go to the underside, pull the turret up, and you notice the turret is not moving. That's because I super glued it, because I got sick and tired of seeing it flopping around. So we're gonna go to the nose cone, open it up, bring this under, lock it up like that. Now we're gonna rotate this part. We're gonna make the tank. First of all. Next vehicle is going to be the tank. So we're going to turn the gun this way, the turret this way, and leave it like that. Exposing this side. Now, with all that done, you're going to take all this loose. Bring these fins. Damn. We're going to pop this off. And we're going to rotate it backwards like this. And then we're gonna snap it in place. Yeah, I tell you, I mean, as far as like making him or changing him from tank to playing the tank mode can be a pain in the butt. So we're just gonna bring this back, bring all this up, and peg him in like so. If we can get this peg to work, there we go. Same thing on this side. We're going to bring it all the way around. Peg it in because there's a peg point right here. Goes right there. Straighten that up. And lock in place. And last but not least, bring the wings down and cover up the back. Now, a lot of people hated this figure after they got this guy. Some people hated him, some people like him. Me, I think he's alright. I mean, and there he is in tank mode. Not the greatest tank mode, in my opinion, but comparing Blitzwing to the one that we had on Generations lineup, this one would be easier to transform. Well, actually, I think I missed a few steps. Hold on. Apparently, it does not want to seal up right. There we go. Because the other Blitzwing, you had to like flip it. There was one part where you had to like somehow angle it differently so the arms can stay in position. Well, this figure, you can actually do so much to this one. Okay, now he's in the tank mode. Now to transform into robot mode, we're going to take this wings, put them back like this. But before we do, we're going to pull this up, flip around, set that down just like that. Just to get those out of the way. Then we're going to open this up again. Open it all the way up, bring that down, flip that up, bring this back. Arm is, hold on, done. Same thing on this side. On peg, come up to here, bring that down. Before you do, bring that over like that, bring it in, pull this back, and there's that part done. Now for Blitzwing, I always leave these up. Hold on. And then we're just going to go to the back, right here. And there's a little peg, a slot right here, and there's a peg right here that's going to peg right into it. Just like that. Then we come down here to the legs. I'm going to pop this open. Actually, just going to pull it open, pop it up, and then down. When you do, you got to open up the door first, otherwise you're going to have issues like I had. Bring out the feet. Now here's how I distinguish him as a different character. Megatron, I always leave these right here up. These up, right? Let me focus that. I leave these up for Megatron. But for Blitzwing, we're just going to drop them down about right there. Same thing as here. We're just going to bring the legs down. Make sure that's open. Whoops. I did ass backwards, but who cares? As long as it's transformed. And there's Blitzwing's legs. Now we're just going to go up to the chest. I'm going to turn it sideways so everyone can see. Then we're just going to bring that down like that. Now, for the grand finale, we're just going to angle those wings like... Man, I need something tall. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're also... Okay, then you open them up like that. That way he has his wings sticking out like that. Same thing over here. Angle that down. And Blitzwing is just about done. Now, for the final touches, I give you... Da-da-da-da. Whoops, hold on. Let's try it the other way. Da-da-da-da. Bring that down so he can turn his head. And then we can open up the chest. Pull those up. And Blitzwing is hereby almost finished. Give him his sword. And the gun. And by the way, I took these guns from the Combiner Wars Armada Megatron because technically you don't need the damn guns. He has a big ass cannon anyway, so it works perfect for this figure. And last but not least, da-da-da-da, I give you Blitzwing. Yeah, kind of looks stupid because I get the guns glued, but you know what? Who cares? Figure's actually cool looking, just like this. Now we're just gonna get a angle view. See how I'm talking about right here where the angle is? How I got them angled? for his heel spurs. Same thing. Whoops. Same thing on this side. And see, this right here works out perfect as Blitzwing. This figure works. Like I said, at first I saw it and I was like, man, I'm not too sure if I want to get him because I know I need a new Blitzwing. And I thought about it, and since I had this head right here, I was like, you know what? And it kind of goes with the Decepticon symbol. Kind of color coordinated with it. So I went ahead and decided to get him. Well, since I had him, I might as well go ahead and get the... And since I had an extra head like this one, I went ahead and snagged him. I saw the Prime one, the G2, quote-unquote G2. Wasn't too thrilled with him, but, you know, like the saying goes, if you're not too thrilled with a figure, 9 times out of 10, you end up snatching them. But we'll see. But anyway, this is Blitzwing in a nutshell. And this is 37 Rust Dog signing off. This is 37 Rust Dog back again. And I just forgot to mention too that his mode is going to be... I really haven't thought of his alternate mode yet, because of the fact that we've already seen the Blitzwing mode. I want to do a tank mode, so that way when he goes to Earth and assumes this body right here, I'm going to go get it right quick. So when he arrives on Earth, he assumes this mode. Oh, he assumes that mode. So yeah, the similarities are cool looking. So yeah, well, Megatron's acting stupid. There we go. As you can see, I mean, I may use this Megatron since I'm kind of running a G1 type of stop motion project. It's still going to be called Crossworlds. However, it's going to be happening back in the days of Cybertron, the last days of Cybertron, where Megatron, Soundwave, Skywarp, Thundercracker, and Starscream depart Cybertron, and they head to Earth. And later on, Megatron is still in this mode right here, and he discovers Megs in tank mode. So when he transforms into robot mode, this is what he looks like. And I made him look like kind of G1-ish. So yep, this is the part that and like I said before, the transformations for this Megatron right here are the same thing as the transformations of the Blitzwing that I just did. But until then, this is 37 Rust Duck signing off.